I'm going to take advantage of this time to introduce the video because I remember I didn't do an intro for the video. So today we're filming the first week of medical school, the first official week, because we already gone through orientation week. We're now going through actual medical content, and I'm just going to just tell you guys how my week goes. Good morning, everyone. So today is early morning. I just woke up and just put an outfit on because I decided to dress good for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays I will just wear whatever. And this is the first time that I'm waking up at 6 for the entire summer, so we'll see how I do with that. But I just want to get things going, organized, and I'm gonna do my bed now and just get ready, have a breakfast and everything, so we can start out. This is my breakfast. Okay, so now it's already 6:50, which means which means I already have to just get prepping to start what my real schedule is, because this morning hour I just decided to just stay here, just do my morning shenanigans, that I don't feel pressured to start right away with school stuff. So I took my hour of morning. It felt really good to just have like a quiet morning where I can watch a YouTube video, or I can talk to my mom, or just chill for an hour, and then I'll get to work at 7. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit here and review what I have to do. I have to practice a presentation. I'm really excited because today is the first PBL presentation. In my school we do PBL, which is problem-based learning, and in these groups we discuss cases, and the second day is supposed to be the presentation day, the day that the students present their findings, which is really interesting. And today is the first day that I'm gonna do it, so we'll see how it goes. I have already prepared my presentation. I just have to practice a little more to see if I can get it under 5 minutes, because I can talk a lot and it's supposed to be 5 minutes per person, so I don't want to exceed that. But yeah, I'm really excited for today's PBL, but I have other lectures to cover before that. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of my presentation. Here it is. Yay! I know it's a little bit long, but I have to just try to cover them really fast and see what we can do. I have a little light here so that it wakes me up. So yeah, I'm gonna just review what I have to do today, watch some videos on it, try to organize myself before 8 a.m., which I'm gonna start covering the actual scheduled lectures. Okay, now I'm done. I'm done practicing the PBL, and now I'm gonna start actually covering the material. I'm gonna start a little early today. It's 7:38, but that will just help me get used to it and see how I do. I want to also incorporate some Anki cards while I also read, so that's for that. So I stopped the lectures. I didn't cover everything. I noticed things got real already. So I need to, just get used to it. But I stopped. I have 30 minutes left of lectures. But I have to stop because the PBL presentations are gonna start. So I have to practice one last time. And then we'll do the PBL from 10 to 12. Then have lunch and then continue finishing the lecture, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. It shows a severe sunburn and hyperpigmentation following UV exposure from the first weeks of life, and the patient can also show signs of accelerated skin aging, as you can see in poikilodermic skin lesions. These are the wrinkling and the bagging that you see around his mouth and around the neck. UV-induced skin cancers are also common, and you can see some sample in this patient. So now I'm just waiting, taking a break here for 10 minutes before I have to go back to some live lectures we have for some introductions to the other courses. But yeah, I survived my first PBL representation, which is really nice. And I covered some of the lectures and I'm really happy. So now I'm coming back. I have another introduction to a course and I'm gonna start it now. I use this blue light blocking glasses because I don't want to get a headache in the middle of the day and it's only 1 p.m. So I just finished the first session that was live in the afternoon, and we were just doing an introduction to this course that is called Foundations of Medicine, and it's the course that teaches us how to really be doctors, and like the physical part and the taking a history and just learning how to treat different populations. And I'm really excited to start learning that as a future doctor. And I did get a slight headache but I drank some Cuban coffee, which helped me a lot, and these glasses also helped. So now I feel more awake, and we're gonna start the second session, which is also introducing us to other parts of the curriculum that we haven't been exposed to yet. I love that our school incorporates different disciplines in our curriculum. Apart from the lectures and the PBLs, there's much more to discover. So we got a break now in between sessions, so I'm just gonna chill here and just close my eyes, relax for a little bit before I start the other session. So as of now, I finished the live sessions, and now I've got to figure out my to-do list for the afternoon, which is called independent study time. But I've got to do like a to-do list in order to know where I'm heading and what I want to achieve in this afternoon. I have like a few things I gotta get through. So yeah, I'm gonna show you a little bit of my to-do list. So this is my daily schedule, and I have gone through all of these. Don't ignore that. But basically this is my to-do list for now. I've got some videos that I have to watch. I have to finish lectures for anatomy. The ones that I didn't finish this morning was about 30 minutes left of anatomy work. Then I have some work. I have to work on the PBL study guide. This study guide we do after the case, to know exactly what are the objectives that they want us to learn and what we want to take out from that case that we just presented about. Then I have to input some Anki questions from what we learned in the lectures, and review some anatomy resources and older resources that I have, and also look for the book chapters that the professors recommended. So yeah, that's the plan for today, and I'm gonna of course be taking breaks, but that's about it for today, unless I come up with something else that I have to finish before tomorrow. And in the night I will be doing some priming for tomorrow's material. So I don't want to cover the actual lecture because that's what I'm gonna do in the morning, but I want to, you know, watch some YouTube videos about it and just kind of get my mind around what we're gonna cover, which is embryology, and this is a total new subject for me, so I want to, you know, get my mind ready. So it is 5 p.m. already, and I finished my lectures for anatomy, so I'm done with that. And I also watched the videos that I had, some orientation videos, and now I'm gonna work on my PBL study guide that I have to also contribute my part along with my classmates. So I finished the 3 activities that I had first, and now I'm gonna take a break and continue with the rest for the day. So I just showered. I came here outside to have better lighting. I know my eyes are crazy, but I basically finished studying, and I'm gonna do a little bit of family time and recreational time like you saw in my schedule. If you haven't seen that video yet where I show you my weekly plan, is the one that says 1 week before medical school, and this time I'll just use to just pass time with my family, eat dinner, etc. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. So it is around 7:24. So what I'm gonna do is just watch a Netflix show episode, and right after I finish that one episode, because I'm not gonna get in the trap, I'm gonna go and finish the rest of the stuff that I have for tonight, which is simple stuff, but I gotta get it done because I don't want it to accumulate for the next day. So I will give myself 1 hour in the timer, and then I will start right away. Stuff that I have to do is basically look at some anatomy resources, add some Anki cards, and I also have to check emails to make sure I have everything done, because I receive a lot of emails throughout the day and I don't know which ones require me to do stuff and which ones don't, so I have to get on track on that. So it is time to finish up. I'm gonna just do Anki, import some images and do some questions for the anatomy lectures that we cover today, so that I have like an active learning tool for tomorrow morning. So it is 9:40 p.m. already, and I'm dead. So I'm gonna just go to sleep or try to maybe watch something before I go to sleep, so that tomorrow I can wake up really early again, and we're gonna try to continue the pattern and see how I feel. Thank you for being with me during this whole day, and I hope you enjoying this type of vlogs. Let me know down below if you guys enjoy it. Hi guys, it's second day of official medical school, and I'm really excited. I just woke up a few minutes ago and I have my workouts clothes on because today's exercise day according to my schedule. I'm really excited. I don't have to look nice, I just have to work out. I'm really excited, but I have to work first and then work out. I have my coffee with whole milk. This is café con leche, which is what we usually drink as a Cuban family. I'm really excited. I woke up a little later than yesterday. I really have to fix my sleep schedule and stop using electronics in the night, because I figured this will happen because I went to sleep super late. But yeah, I'll get to work. I'll do my makeup and then get to work. So now I'm ready to start. I'm gonna start with Anki. I'm gonna do around 20 minutes because it's already late. I gotta start my lectures at 8. So I am gonna do just a little bit, and then what's left I'm gonna do it after, during my independent study times. But yeah, let's get it going. And this is basically it. It's flashcards online, and I'm gonna do my anatomy one because it's the one that I have added some cards yesterday. What does this stand for? It's origin, insertion, innervation, and action. Yeah, I'm good. The visceral system is divided into the sensory, which is the general visceral efferents, and the motor, which are the general visceral efferents. Sensory nerves in blank nervous system has a low output, discrimination, and touch, compared to sensory nerves in the somatic nervous system. So I finished the Anki. It took me less time than expected because it was just the questions from yesterday's lecture, but as I add more and more, of course it will take me longer. But I'm glad that it took me less time because now I can start the lectures on time. It's 8:05. Training in order to use the software that they gave us. I finished the first lecture, but I have not finished the second portion, so I'm gonna do that during my independent study time. And I've got other live sessions going on right now, so that's why I have to leave the other sessions for later. So I'm taking a break now. We just finished a bunch of sessions and some informational sessions about things we can join, and especially a mentoring program that the school offers. I think I might join that because, you know, I'm all about the theme of helping like undergraduates or high schoolers reach their goals, especially if they want to go to medical school. So I may join that. And we also did some radiology lectures and some training in order to use our anatomy resources that are given by the school. And now I'm just taking a break before we go into another session that they're gonna give us some guidelines on study strategies and things we can do to learn better. I think those are useful, and after that I'm gonna take a slight break and I'm gonna get right into the lecture that I was missing from the morning and more independent study time.
Okay.
So I have finished my learning strategies session, and now I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna do our afternoon dump session. I'm just gonna watch some YouTube, just chill here for a little bit, and get right back at 3 p.m. to get the work that I'm missing done. So yeah, everything good for now. Lunch. Oh my goodness, guys. Update, I fell asleep. Yep. So I fell asleep for about 30 minutes, and I consider that a nap, I could say, and it really helps me. Now I feel a little bit more awake with more energy. So I recommend that if you're feeling like you have had a really long day, or you are studying for the MCAT perhaps, it's good that you take a nap. And maybe not 30 minutes, but like 15 minutes could help, get your mind ready, especially when you spend the whole day looking at the computer or an iPad, which are all blue light screens. It might help, to take just a break, close your eyes for a second. And yeah, today I've got exercise too, so I got to get to work because time is clicking. So yeah, I'll catch you guys up when I'm gonna go do exercise and when I finish my lectures and things I have to do for the day. Workout, and like I mentioned, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays will be the days that I will do my workouts, and I have different workouts for those 3 days because since I only have 3 days, I gotta mix it up. And today we got a total body just to start the week complete. I have my favorite workouts video playlist in my channel. You can look it up there, but it is a full body HIIT workout, and it is 39 minutes, so that's what we're aiming for. If I can't finish it completely, then oh well, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna put some clips here and there to show you guys a little bit of what I do, but of course I can't share the whole workout. If there's anything that I learned from these 2 days of medical school, is that of course you have a schedule, but the schedule never goes specifically how you want it to go. And it's okay, because the purpose of having a schedule is just not having any spot completely empty, and then you end up losing that time with a bunch of stuff that you have left to do. But yeah, it's never like you plan exactly, Now it's 5:44 is when I'm starting my workout for the day. But yeah, it worked out for me. Just have to tweak here and there from week to week. that workout just drenched me. Maybe it's because I have 3 or 4 days without doing workout, but this one really got to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and shower and just refresh a little bit before I get back to studying. And of course, before showering I have to chill a little bit because my heart is pumping out of my chest. But yeah, that was my workout, guys. I recommend that you always do at least 2 days of workout every week. It really helps to just de-stress, takes your mind out of the books, out of the studying, and it really produces those endorphins that you need to keep going. Hi guys, I am ready and showered and just got ready to do my night studying, and what I have left to do is basically review my atlas that I have for anatomy, just to see some structures and just some introduction to anatomy that I have to do, and see images and just get used to it. And I also have to input the Anki cards, new Anki cards, for the embryology lectures that I covered today. So yeah, that's what we got for today, and then I can just relax afterwards.